Hello students, find out basic strength order given following compounds. Find out basic strength order given following compound. I gave four compounds are there. I gave four compounds are there. All compounds are belongs to primary amines. CH2 double bond, CH single bond, NH2. This is also primary amines. This NH2 also having one lone pair. CH2 double bond, then single bond, then double bond, then single bond. It is also belongs to primary amines. And aniline, amino benzene or aniline, it is also belongs to primary amines. One lone pair is there. And D compound also having belongs to primary amines. Out of these four, which one is more basic strength? One second student, here first to find out the first compound. This first compound having this CH2 double bond, then CH single bond, NH2 is there. So here this first compound having conjugation is there, double bond, then single bond, means pi bond, then sigma bond, pi bond, then sigma bond, and lone pair, it participating in the resonance. Friends, here first compound having conjugation, first compound contain conjugation is there. So here this lone pair nitrogen NH2 group having one lone pair is there. This lone pair is involved in the resonance, this lone pair involved in the resonance, so that is the reason. So here this negative, this lone pair is completely disappear, this lone pair is completely disappear. And what about B compound? This B compound also having nitrogen having one lone pair is there, it is also belongs to primary amine. So here what about this conjugation? Here double bond is there, then single bond is there, then double bond is there, then single bond is there, and here also conjugation is there. But here only this lone pair involve only one step, this lone pair participating in the only one step. But here in this lone pair, this nitrogen having one lone pair, this lone pair participating in the two times is participating. Why? Because this second compound having two double bonds are there, means double bond, then single bond, then double bond, then single bond. Here two times conjugation. First compound having only one time conjugation, second compound having two times conjugation. So compared to A, B compound is less basic due to the presence of this lone pair is participating in the two times, but this lone pair participating only one lone pair. These both are having one lone pair, but this one lone pair participating in the resonance only one time. This is also having only one lone pair, this lone pair participating in the resonance in two times. So compared to A compound, B compound is a less basic, B compound is less basic. And what about this C compound? This is amino benzene or aniline. This here also conjugation is there, this NH2 also belongs to primary amines, this NH2 also participating in the resonance. So this lone pair is involved in the resonance, this lone pair is participating in the delocalization, this lone pair participating in the resonance. So here three double bonds are there, double bond, then single bond, then double bond, then single bond, then double bond. Here this lone pair participating in the resonance three times participating. And compared to B compound, C compound is the least basic, worst. A and B, C compound is the worst. So C compound is the least base, C compound is the least basic strength, And what about D compound? D compound having conjugations or not? Double bond is there, double bond, then single bond, but there is no conjugation. D compound does not contain conjugation. This lone pair, D compound having nitrogen NH2 group, this NH2 group having one lone pair, this lone pair does not involve in the resonance, this lone pair does not participating in the resonance. So that is the reason this D compound having more density on nitrogen, more density means that is lone pair is does not change, and C compound is lone pair participating in the resonance, B compound also participating in the resonance, A compound also participating in the resonance. More number of times participating in the resonance, that compound is least basic strength. Out of these three, which one is more basic strength here, student? That is D compound is more basic strength than A compound is more basic strength than B compound is more basic strength than C compound is the worst, student. What is the worst basic strength. What is the reason? Because here 3 times participating in the resonance. This all are having one lone pair, but C compound having NH2 group, this NH2 group having only one lone pair. This lone pair participating in the 3 times in the resonance, 3 times participating in the resonance. So that is the reason. So more number of times participating in the resonance, that is the least basic. Here in NH2 group, amino group 3 times, lone pair is participating in the 3 times, so that is the least basic strength. Least basic strength is a C compound. But what about the more basic strength? D compound is a more basic strength due to the presence of one lone pair is there. This NH2 group having one lone pair is there. One lone pair do not participating in the any resonance, any conjugation. This lone pair do not participating in the resonance, so that is the reason. So this lone pair is does not change, so that is the reason. So this D compound having lone pair is there, this lone pair having, that is this lone pair is does not change, that is the reason. This D compound having lone pair, that is a more basic strength than A compound. What about that A compound? This A compound NH2 group having one lone pair is there. This one lone pair participating only one time. This lone pair participating in the resonance only one time. And B compound also having one lone pair. This lone pair also participating in the resonance, but it is a 2 times. It is 2 times participating. And first compound having only one time participating. First compound one time participating. Second compound 2 times participating. And third compound is 3 times spotting, 3 times participating. So here least times, so which one is the least time? That is first compound having only one time participating, that is the first more basic. Second compound having 2 times, compared to A compound, B compound is the least basic. And C compound having participating 3 times, these 3 times participating in the resonance, so that is why C compound is least basic strength than B compound. B compound is least basic strength than A compound. A compound is least basic strength than D compound. In D compound having lone pair, this lone pair does not involve in the resonance, so that is the reason, student. So what is the option? D compound having more basic strength than A compound. A compound is more basic strength than B compound. B compound having more basic strength than C compound. C compound is the worst basic strength due to the presence of conjugation. Here this lone pair participating in the resonance 3 times. B compound also having one lone pair also participating in the resonance, here 2 times participating. And A compound only one time participating. This is a simple trick, student. If you like my video, please like, share and comment. Thank you.